I know this video took a long time. Honestly, this should have taken like what, a day, under 24 hours obviously, but I've been feeling really sick. I think I have bronchitis, probably Ebola, I don't know. Probably gonna cut that out. All right, so there's a cut. Anyways, I just got done barfing or wherever that was, but I just want to thank you so much for the views on the last video. Every single one of you matter to me. I love you. And oh, thank you for everybody who obviously, you know, knows who I am and knows I'm starting this YouTube channel. Let me just move my fat ass head over here. Give y'all a shout out. So boom, right there, right there, right there. I'm trying. So obviously my eczema isn't as bad. I mean, at least I don't know how the camera looks, but you know, it isn't that bad. I'm trying to look more presentable for so. Basically, yeah, so there's 20 facts about me. All right, so basically the first fact that I have for you guys is that I am Mexican, but I don't know if you guys are gonna believe me or not. I have no idea how exactly to show you guys. I'm trying to show some, like, at least some evidence, like some photos. Basically, I am 1% Spanish. I don't know how that came up or whatever, but yeah. So is that obviously I have eczema, but I'm gonna turn this into a 2 and 1. That was 4. I don't know what the hell I was doing. 2 and 1. So not only do I have eczema, but I got nerfed with asthma. Yes, I have asthma. And apparently I have natural curly hair. I don't know how or why, but my mom has it. My dad he has his hair really short, so it's straight now. But my mom has it, my sister has it, my brother has it, so, and my mom said that I have it. So the fourth fact about me is that I have really bad teeth. My two front teeth are really fucked up. And they're like, nah, yeah, it looks fucked up, but it doesn't look that fucked up. All right, so what if I do this? Right there, I'll try to zoom in on that part later in the editing, but, you know, if you can't see it, it's bad. Sadly, in my sleep, I am a mouth breather. Obviously, as you can tell, I have zero jawline. Even if I try to like fix it, like maybe you can see it, but yeah, my side profile is bad. So the fifth fact about me is that I am the only one in my family. I'm the only one with like this type of nose shape. So like, you know, it's kind of like a pig nose, but like it's not really there yet. You know, it moves like this. It looks pretty normal. You know, nothing that crazy. It's just basically like a normal nose, I feel like. It doesn't really look weird or anything. Okay, so fact number 6, because I probably did not only the cringiest, but probably the worst thing that you could ever do for a fact. Ever. So I'll maybe put that into the bloopers, depending on how much I hate myself by the end of the video. But we're just going to do a quick number 6 fact right there so we can get on with number 7. I am actually fat, as you can tell, but my main point is I have a double chin. So that's basically just a quick number 6, because the thing that I said before is still just in my mind as to why the fuck I would ever think it's a good idea. Alright. I'm going to put that I have had so many nosebleeds, a shit ton.
Oh, hey, boss, I'm done cleaning up.
What I said was I love you.
Number 8, I did say I would try to keep the facts more interesting as they come up, but I'm gonna get a little bit lazy on this. For number 8, I have eye bags. I've always wanted to be a comedian since I was like little. Not really as much anymore. I just don't really I want to say I don't care for it. I just personally don't see myself being a comedian at all. I did a Michael Jackson talent show for my 4th grade. It wasn't for my 4th grade class. I did it when I was in 4th grade. It was really for like the whole school. But yeah, I did a talent show where I danced to Michael Jackson. In my you know, opinion, has been one of my favorite artists. I would say right now he's like at a 5, maybe 6. I'm not saying this is bad, but I'm like not those people that like they see shoes, they see these new shirts, you know, new clothes that come out, they're like $500 or like $200, and they're like, I want that. Again, I'm not making fun of them. I have tendencies to pay like way above the normal pay rate for something that I do like. So for fact number 12, I actually don't like alcohol. So for fact number 13 is that I do not know how to swim. For fact number 14, I really like, I don't do any drugs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Damn, I just looked at all my clips and realized how much I said okay. So I'll just try to put in the good clips, I guess. There not really isn't any. But basically what I said is I just love Logic. If I could rate his songs from 10 to 1, it's okay if you skip this, but let me just recommend some good music for y'all. So 10, I'm gonna put hold on. I nearly just died. Excuse me. 10, Driving Miss Daisy. 9, America. 8, Alright. 7, 44 More. 6, Warm It Up. 5, I'm gonna have to put 1-800. 4, Gang Related. 3, for 3, I'm gonna put Homicide. And then for my second favorite Logic song, I'm gonna have to put, this is looking a hard ass choice. Okay, it's a tie between, let me just get that last page, sorry about that. Between 44 Bars or Never Enough. But one is definitely Under Pressure. I love Under Pressure, alright? Like, honestly, Under Pressure, in my opinion, blows the mark, like, with, like, the other song. I'm a, double XL or XL loose, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so moving on to, what is this now? Number 17. I actually never really had a connection with my parents that much. They loved me. I guess it's just the language barrier. You really think about it, after all that they've done for me, like, the least I can do is like speak their language, you know? After all, I am Mexican. So basically I went to a pool party with some people that I didn't even know. So it was just me and my sister there. And then my sister was like, all right, I'm gonna go change, you know, so I can go to the pool. Don't go to the pool, Franco, don't go. Meanwhile, I was like 7, all right? I did not give a fuck about anything. All right, I gave 0 fucks. So I went there, you know, kicking my feet, kicking my little legs. I had like, you know, I was like posted up like this, you know, kicking my little feet. And then all of a sudden, my dumbass decided to see like the little jet thing that like shoots at the water, like the little bubbles and shit, whatever. I decided, man, that looks super cool. I let go, went like this to like the edge, put my feet up against the wall, and pushed myself like I was in a lazy river. Guess what the fuck happened? I sunk. But then all of a sudden my sister, she came in and she was like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh shit! And then she like dead ass ran like Superman, and she went up to me, you know, like reached her arm out, and luckily I was saved. But that was nobody around. If my sister didn't come out at that right time, I would have been dead. I would have been fully dead. I wouldn't even be here. So I'm very grateful for that. Basically, me and my family, we went to the like a little community thing that you could rent out. So we went over there. It's in Biggs, California. Let me just give Biggs a shout out real quick. Everybody that's watching this, that's from Biggs. I love you. I don't care who you are, honestly. If I ever did something to you, I'm sorry. And if I didn't and you still hate me, I don't know. I don't really care. I love you, I guess. But, so yeah, we went over there to the rec center. And everything was going fine until the wife of my uncle decided to get really drunk. I mean, like, freaking drunk. Like, she started taking shots. Like, I'm pretty sure she started drinking straight from the tequila bottle, like, till, like, it fully went empty. And me and my mom, we were literally just gonna head out. Like, because I was like, Mom, I don't want to be here anymore, because I don't really like parties that much. So I was like, I'm just trying to get home. This was like during Prime Fortnite too. So I was like 9 or 10. So I was like, I'm trying to get to Fortnite, you know, grind the battle pass. So everything was going smoothly until all of a sudden a big crowd came crashing in. And my uncle's wife, I'm just going to call her like Bertha or something. So Bertha came in and she started like running through. I'm talking like a full-on lineman. I don't really know what was going on with her. But she came and she was like, and she started dead ass like this, like full on like this, like full like iron shoulder, boom, past the crowd. And she's a big person, all right? She's big. So she probably weighs like what, 350? So she started like rummaging through the crowd, and then like my mom got hit, and obviously I'm a little kid. I don't know what the hell to do, but she started like rummaging through, like she was rummaging through the pantry. But so yeah, she started like bam, bam, bam. My mom got hit. I'm like, Mom, what's going on? Like I wasn't like fully like scared like yet, because you know this just happened. So I was like in shock. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was just confused. Like my uncle's wife, she looked furious. She looked absolutely feral. Like she was like looking at my mom like this, like that, like full on insane. It was like those zombies from 28 Days Later. It was bad. And like my cousin, so my cousin Max started coming in, and like she was stopping her, W her for trying to stop her, but again, she's like 350, probably pushing 400, so she didn't really do much. And then my mom got hit. She had a black eye like really fast, and my mom got slapped. And then I'm not even calling my mom a bad fighter. Like, what could she really do? This is a 350-pound feral woman, fully drunk, just got off of like her 6th bottle of tequila. The whole story starts when all of a sudden I started sleeping, and I just like, my mom noticed that when I was sleeping, I just couldn't, like, how do I say it? I couldn't breathe right. Like I started breathing, and my breathing was like it sounded really bad. I think she has a video. I'll play it right now if she has right here. Basically, what happened was after the tonsil surgery, everything went great at first, but all of a sudden I started feeling really sick. Like really sick. It got to the point where I couldn't even go a minute without trembling. Like it was so bad. I honestly thought I was gonna die. It was just me and my brother when he was still living with us. He was living on his own, but when he was still living with us, he was just me and him in the living room. The rest, excuse me, the rest of the fam, went over to kill a goat to like, I don't know, make some tacos, I guess. So they were there, pretty far away, and then my brother started noticing that I started feeling really bad. I mean, I was just like, I started shaking like that. My face started turning pale, and like I just did not look good. Like I looked terrible. And then my brother called my mom, and she was like, "Yo, Franco's not doing so good. Like, what's going on?" And then mid call, I deadass just threw up, and not just normal threw up. I threw up blood, straight up blood. I started throwing up hella blood, and my family, like, they started coming in. They called the doctors. When my family knew they were cooked, is when the doctor said like, "Oh, he's throwing up how much blood?" And then they told him how much I was throwing up. Like, they deadass told me that in their POV, the doctor, like, basically went like, "Yeah, that's not good. He needs to go to the hospital right now." And then he just hung up, just like that. That's what my mom said. They brought me to the hospital. I was in from what I remember, Oroville. I just leaked what hospital I went to. Whatever, you'll never find me. But I went to the Oroville Hospital here in California. Yes, I live in California. And I was there, I believe, for 3 days. I still remember, like, it got to the point where I started throwing up so much blood, I lost 10 pounds. 10 pounds in 2 days. Mind you, I was 8. Of just pure blood loss. Like, they had to get like trays, like plastic trays, just for me to throw up in. Like, I would literally be relieved just to see normal throw up. And then, like, I don't know what they did to me. Like, I don't know shit about medicine or like the hospital or how it goes, but they did something to me. And then my blood started turning like more blackish. I don't know if that's good or not, but it started dying down. I didn't throw up that much. It got to the point where it was only just a couple spit drops of blood. I was there for like 2 or 3 days. I was really weak. That's where I got my teddy bear. As a matter of fact, I'm not even doing this for the video. He's right here. This is where I got my teddy bear from at the hospital. His name is Teddy. He's been with me ever since. He's a real one. I'm just going to put him back there. So, yeah, they give him that to comfort me. I'm going to put some pictures of me, like, either in the hospital or after, but you know. So that is the end of part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know, obviously, like 80% of the people that are gonna watch this video are gonna be people that already know me. So if you didn't know this about me, now you do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those just some quick facts about me. I'll probably do maybe like a part, like, well, I get this is technically not really